Focus story now is the controversial godwoman Radhe Ma. Trouble seems to be mounting for Radhe Ma. The Mumbai police have served summons to her in a dowry harassment case. But that is just the beginning of her troubles. More cases have now been filed against her in Gujarat and in Madhya Pradesh. Radhe Ma has denied all allegations against her, saying she is pure and pious and willing to undergo a CBI inquiry. Our Mumbai bureau sends us this report.
मैं बिल्कुल निर्दोष हूँ। मैंने कभी किसी का दिल नहीं दुखाया। अपने आने वाले सब भक्तों को बहुत प्यार करती हूँ। I am pure and pious. मैं मीडिया की, पुलिस की, कानून की रिस्पेक्ट करती हूँ।
Self-styled godwoman Radhe Ma putting up a brave defense against the allegations ranging from dowry harassment to obscenity. The spiritual guru, who is almost always seen in heavy makeup and jewelry, said she's even ready to face a CBI probe, and if found guilty of any dowry charge, she will set herself on fire. A 32-year-old woman has accused Radhe Ma of instigating her in-laws, who are her followers, to demand dowry. Besides, a Mumbai-based lawyer has lodged an obscenity complaint accusing the godwoman of encouraging her followers to kiss and hug her.
I lodged a complaint to police station that action should be taken against such people who are cheating people in the name of dharma and religion.
A complaint in Gujarat accuses her of abetting the suicide of 6 farmers in Kutch. According to the complaint, the victims had donated their entire property to Radhe Ma in the hopes that their situation and lives would improve. It seems like bad times at the moment for the godwoman. The magic wand isn't working either. With Mustafa Sheikh in Mumbai, Bureau Report, India Today.
And let me once again go to India Today's Shiv Arur. Shiv, tell us a little more about Radhe Ma. Who is Radhe Ma?
You know, we've got these pictures of Radhe Ma that have been flashing across our screens all through this week and last week, because the trouble for her is real. But really, I mean, the big question is, who really is she? How come nobody's, or at least most people haven't really heard of her before? Well, that's her real name. Her real name is Sukhvinder Kaur. She actually hails from a village in Punjab called Dorangla village, which happens to be in the Gurdaspur district. She's 50 years old. She was born in April 1965. She's married. She has 3 kids. She also has a grandchild. But why is Radhe Ma, this spiritual guru, so much in the news at this point of time? She's got so many celebrity followers, but remember, right now, instigating dowry harassment is the biggest charge against her, and that's one of the reasons why she's actually going to be questioned by the police in just a few days from now. Obscenity case filed by a lawyer because there are allegations that things of a sexual nature take place at her satsang and her meetings. From Gujarat, there's an allegation that there was abetment to suicide of 6 persons, devotees actually, who had donated all of their property and land to Radhe Ma. And finally, from Bhopal today, hurting sentiments and misleading people. That's another police complaint that's actually been filed. So Gaurav, just a few days from now, the police will be swooping in. They'll be questioning her, and immensely popular, hundreds of thousands of followers, both in India and abroad. And that's what makes this such a big story.
It indeed is. And joining me now is Anup Jalota, singer and devotee of Radhe Ma. Sir, there's an FIR against Radhe Ma. She stands accused of instigating in-laws in a dowry demand case. There are other serious allegations, especially one that talks about driving farmers to commit suicide and taking their property worth crores. And yet, you're a follower of her. You say she's innocent.
See, Radhe Ma has many followers. I am one of them. And at the same time, she has so many people who are not her followers. Now, people have filed some allegation. I am very happy that the fast-track investigation has been started. This is very important to have fast-track invitation. If investigation is fast, then people's confusion will be over very soon, whether positive or negative. It is not compulsory to become a follower of Radhe Ma.
Okay.
But people who have met her, like me, I have found something nice in her, something nice in the talking. So I became the follower. I have given many concerts for her devotees in her presence. And these investigations, these kind of cases, anybody can file on anyone. When I can file on you, you can file on me. But after the investigation, things gets clear. So it is a good news that investigation is started like a fast track way.
Okay.
And this is what I have requested in every channel.
Okay. Now, you're saying that there is confusion, that there are allegations that are being leveled. These are very, very serious allegations. Abetment to suicide is a very serious case. Why would anyone level baseless allegations against her?
Actually, in so many cases of spiritual leaders, there have been cases have been resolved, solved. But in this case, cases have just filed. So we have to watch what happens. And I'm glad that things are happening very fast. This will clear many people's confusion.
So you're indicating that she's a spiritual leader and that is why she's being targeted. But the allegations are extremely serious, not just those like abetment to suicide or dowry harassment. Obscenity is one more allegation that is being leveled against her. There are those who say that at her satsang, you're a devotee, you say at the chowki, there are prayers that happen. Others say it's not all that pure, the stuff that happens there.
There is no truth about it. I have been there. See, there is one South Indian lady saint, Amma. She gives hugs to about 10,000 people. If in audience there are 10,000 people or 5,000 people, she will hug everyone and bless. Here is the same thing. She hugs few people who she finds that there is divinity. There are people who are very much interested in knowing something in spiritual world. So she gives hugs to them. What is wrong? I don't find anything wrong because even she hugged me. It was very nice, it was very clean, it was divine. I don't think there is anything wrong.
Okay. Okay. So you're saying that her hugs are clean, her hug is divine. How long have you known her, sir? How long have you known Radhe Ma? When did you meet her? When did you become a follower of her satsang?
I was called by Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, who is a businessman. He has publicity business in Bombay. He has his hoardings, billboard called Global Advertisers. Also, they have a very big mithai business. They have some construction business. And he called me that Radhe Ma is a spiritual person. I want to come and meet. And she has a place to live in his house only. She has a small ashram there only. So I went, I met her. I liked the way she was talking. She was talking sense to me. What I sing in my bhajans, she was talking something like that. I liked it. And then she invited me to come and sing for her devotees. I sang in Bombay 2-3 times in her ashram, where also outside one of the park, there was a function organized and I sang there. I don't find anything wrong. At the same time, I say, okay, this is not compulsory to follow her.
Okay.
You follow person you are attracted to. I am following her. You can follow somebody else.
Okay.
It's not compulsory to follow Radhe Ma at all.
No, but you know, being a devotee is one part of the story. The allegations that are being leveled are serious in nature, are criminal in nature. If she has nothing to hide, all she said today is, I am pious, I am pure, I am innocent. Why doesn't she come out and put all facts in public domain, sir?
But why? Why to the public? She's talking to the police. Police has already sent the summons. So she is already explaining to the police, and police will tell the public. Why through media? Is it very important? She can clean her way. She can clear whatever she has in mind to the police. They are meeting, and police is meeting the other party also. So whatever they decide will be accepted to us, because investigation, I'm going to say that investigation is definitely going to be clean.
Okay.
So let's see what happens.
Sure. it's for the police to investigate this case. Last week, we were told that her website was hacked. There were some pictures of Radhe Ma. Now, she's a spiritual guru. These were pictures of her, dressed in a certain way, in a certain, attire that went so viral on social media. She shared the stage with this reality star, Rahul Mahajan. Those, her detractors say, what kind of a sannyasi is she? One who dresses up like that and moves around like that. Now, is that fair criticism?
Authenticity. We have to check that is it possible to create such pictures? And we know, I know that computerized world, so much can be created. That is also possible that these things are being created and circulated, because spiritual leaders have their enemies also. Every field, if you are becoming popular, if you are becoming famous, there are people, they don't want it. They have their own candidate to come up better way. So these things are possible. That you cannot say that if Rahul has taken those pictures, then he should show it that I have taken these pictures and these are the locations and I was there too. And if it is just taken from somewhere and showing, that it is very much possible that these pictures are created.
Okay, now you're a follower of hers, you're defending her very stoutly. If these charges are proven, Anup Jalota ji, will it break your faith in Radhe Ma?
If I'm satisfied that these charges were right, investigations were right, and she has done something wrong, definitely my faith will be destroyed and I will stop following her.
Anup Jalota, for the moment, many thanks for joining me here on the broadcast. We will continue to track that story very closely. This is a question of faith. Anup Jalota, of course, insists that there are those who are out to malign Radhe Ma, and that is why the police need to investigate every aspect.